Listen up, you amateurs. Are you all stuck in Rainbow Six Siege? You feel like you're doing everything right but still losing? Chances are it's not your aim, it is your habits. Okay? There's one bad habit that keeps so many players hard stuck in Rainbow Six Siege, and today we are going to break it down and fix it for ya. Alright, let's get into it. First and foremost, you might be thinking, damn man, I'm absolutely dog shit. What am I doing wrong? Or maybe you've got the mindset of I'm the best player on my team. But then boom, you get bodied in the first few seconds trying a spawn peek. So what's keeping these players stuck? Let me tell you. It's not your aim, it's not your mindset. It all comes down to one thing. Predictability. Okay? Bing bada boom. Your cheeks just got clapped across the room. So let me talk to you. For those who don't know what predictability is, let me break it down for ya. Predictability is when you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Same peak, same rotate, same side setup, same operators. You know what the great man once said? It's like mission every day. And in Siege, once you're figured out, you're dead meat. Okay. You know what? Let me ask you a question. Do you want to be the best player you can possibly be? If not, and you're just here for casual fun, cool, keep doing your thing. But if you want to climb the ranks, improve, or stop raging every time you get fried, and yell, how's he doing that? How'd he know? Oh, he's cheating. Well, let me talk to you. I'll show you guys how to go from predictable to unpredictable. First up, Barasa, we got to identify the illness before we can cure it. So, go ahead and ask yourself, do I push the same door every round? Do I join the same path? Do I only play one operator every game? Do I reinforce and hold the same angles every defense? Be honest with yourself, because the faster you identify the habit, the faster you can fix it. Once you've found your problem, we'll find your cure. Okay? Alright, once you have identified your illness, let's get curing, because the first cure is coming right up. If you're always pushing the same hallway or door as an attacker, switch it up, my guy. Even if it worked once, that doesn't mean it will work again. The defenders will adapt, and if you don't, you are toast. Black, toast, burn, you're done for. Okay, you start exploring new entry points, rotate more often, and don't be afraid to fake a push to draw attention. Okay, try joining teammates mid-round instead of solo pushing. Learn 2 to 3 attack paths per map and rotate between them. Just don't use your teammates as bait. Okay? But just right there, now you got no more excuses for pushing the same route. Okay. The second cure we got is for the players with their drones. So what do you have to do? You put that damn drone in the same flower pot every round. Obviously they will be waiting for it now. Okay? So start hiding your drones in weird places, high places, low places. Give yourself real-time info instead of just one drone on default game. Okay? So learn uncommon drone spots. Keep one drone alive for post plant or flank watch. Use your first drone for info and second for setup. Easy as that. Easy as pie. Next. On to the next one trick pony. We have the one trick operator users. This one really tickles my pickle. Okay, I get it. You love Caviera or you love mining ash. But if you play the same op every round, you become readable, my guy. Mix it up. Even if you're not the best with other ops yet, that's unpredictability. Okay? It's already giving you an edge. Right. So learn 2-3 operators per role. For example, entry, support, flexibility. Switch up between intel, denial and roamers. Why you got to sit in the corner 24/7? Use the operator that best fits the site, or the operator who will add value to your team, not just your preference. Okay? Next in line for their cure is the players with the same site setup every game, watching a little bit of Pro League, and then you're running that same setup every game, or watching a little bit of YouTubers and running their setups every game. If you're always reinforcing the same walls, holding the same corner with a shield and Malusi trap, making the same old rotations, the enemy team will be a lot more comfortable rushing and pushing side brasa. Like it is common sense, ne? Throw them off, reinforce a wall they don't expect, add and rotate where they usually see a wall. Use utility and creative ways. Don't mirror your setup every round, okay? Slight changes matter. It matters. Put ability and utility where attackers have to guess, not where they expect. Use soft rotates, impact holes, roam support. Switch the flow of the round. Last but not least, please get your own setup, my guy. I know it's a little bit difficult if you solo queue, but a little bit of communication goes a long way. Or if they're just totally screwing upside, don't play on side. Be the roamer. Switch it up. Last but not least, the gear to your sound control. Let me talk to ya, okay? You're stomping around like a herd of elephants, then wonder why you're getting pre-fired. Audio and scenes is cracked, my guy. So you're always sprinting through the same plans. They'll hear you coming a mile away. Okay? So what should you do? Let me tell you. Walk a little bit. Crouch walk a little bit. Okay, soft walk a little bit. Bite footsteps, start running, stop suddenly, wait for the pre-fire. Use sound traps to your advantage. For example, like punching a barricade to make the enemy speedy. Alright, you have made it thus far, ne? So let me tell you a real secret real quick. I might as well just give you a bonus gear. Okay, let's get to it. Track your habits. Very important. How do you track your habits? Let me tell you. Start recording your games, even just if it's a few rounds. Watch it back and ask yourself, would I kill me if I were on the other team? If the answer is yes, you're predictable. After every round, reflect. Did I do something different? Watch death cams, kill cams. What gave you away? Go and watch some match replays and you will learn a lot. That I can promise you. Because I can guarantee 90% of low rank players don't even go once into match replay. So now that we've gotten your cure out of the way, what have we learned today? Predictability kills not just you but your rank too. Siege isn't about being flashy, it's about being unreadable. Break your habits, switch things up and keep them guessing. Trust me, you'll start seeing results almost instantly. And there you have it. You're cured, my guy. Bing bada boom. Now it's your turn to clap the cheeks across the room. How you do?